You're feeling a little tight and a little sore, but maybe sitting a little bit too much? I have got a home stretching mobility routine you're going to love.
Let's go.
Hi there, welcome back. Coach Tanya here with Critical Bench, and I'm so glad you decided to watch this video. I have got the Total Body Harmony Mobility Routine, and you're gonna love it. You can do it anywhere, and you really don't need any fancy equipment. I'm gonna be using this box here, but you can use a bench, a chair, your desk, anything, and other than that, a towel. Or if you have a mini band or something like that, even a t-shirt, you can use that as well. So I'm going to show you several different moves that are going to help just, increase that mobility, help with your flexibility, open up those joints, and have you feeling so much better. Now, before I get into that though, I want you to check out that pinned comment below, because if you feel like you want something that's a little more low impact, you do want to work on your flexibility and your mobility, but you also want to burn fat, check out that pinned comment for the metabolic stretching program. You're going to love it. It's going to help do a lot of, more depth of what I'm going to be showing you today. We're going to increase that mobility. We're going to get you moving. We're going to open up those joints. But this program also helps you burn fat. So don't forget to check that out. All right, so the Total Body Harmony Mobility Routine consists of 5 different movements. Now what we're going to do is, working through them, we're going to do each movement and hold it for 5 seconds. Then we're going to take just a quick breather, just come up for a breath of air, and we're going to do that 5 more times before switching and doing the exact same movement on the other side. All right, so let's get started with the hip flexor stretch. Now because I'm using this box, I'm going to be shifting it just so that the height suits the exercise I'm going to be showing you. Depending on your surface, you may want to mat or something under your knee. So we're going to come down, put one foot up, yep, and we're just going to now I'm really tired. I've been sitting all day working on my computer. So some of you might feel it in your quad. That's okay. We're going to hold for 5 and just very gently push the hips forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just release. Let's do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, it's the 3rd time for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Let's do that 2 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You want to switch sides. Oops. Getting confused here. All right. Okay, so, this side's a lot tighter, and some of you might find that. So stretching, pushing the hips a little bit forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Try to go a little further if you can this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time for this stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to get ourselves out of that. Now we're going to go into a mobility stretch that's going to work the hamstrings and the adductors. So I'm actually going to tip this up a bit because I'm not, I want this here. No, I do, I want it here. Now, depending on how tight you are, your inner thigh, you might want to start with a lower chair or a bench. That's okay, because as your mobility increases, you're going to be able to, obviously increase the intensity of the stretch. So we're going to take one leg, put it up on whatever we're using, hands on your hips, or if you struggle with balance a bit, be close to something you can put your hand on for stability. And you're going to bend that supporting leg knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Let's do that again. Try to go a little further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that was 3, or was it 4? Do it one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Now let's just create a little, shift this over. Other leg. Okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should be feeling it right down in here. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that feels good. Okay. The next one, you may have seen me do this stretch in a couple other videos. It's called Wall Angel. So I'm going to be using the racks here just because this is where I'm working in the gym today. You can use a door. There's real anything. You can even use like against a wall. You can do that as long as you have somewhere to put your arm at 90 degrees and be able to rotate or move your upper body. So if you're using a door, you don't have to do it one side at a time. You can do both sides at a time. But because I'm working with the racks, I'm doing one side. So my arm's at 90 degrees. Got a slight staggered step. And I'm gonna lean forward, but at the same time, I'm also gonna turn a little bit away from that arm for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, getting a really nice stretch across the upper chest. Let's do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And again, turn for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This one feels good. This is a favorite. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm just gonna switch over here so I don't make my cameraman go film me from behind. All right, get that arm set. Again, stagger your step. I know probably a lot of you are gonna ask me, does it matter what foot is forward? It really doesn't. Typically, when I'm working with somebody and I ask them to step up and get into this position, usually the way they naturally come up to the rack is the position you should be in, okay? So, here we go. Lean forward and turn 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last time for this stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, love that one. And some of you, as you're working through these, you're probably going to find that one side versus the other, you have a little more mobility, a little more range of motion, while the other side feels a little more tight. But that's okay. This is why we're doing these, right? Okay, for the next one, I'm going to grab a towel. Now, it doesn't have to be a towel. You can use a mini band. You can use a t-shirt. You can use a sock. Not these kinds of socks, but like a sports sock, okay? So you're going to grab the towel, and with one hand, bring it behind your neck or your back, and you're going to work your hands towards each other as close as they can, comfortably, but while still feeling a stretch, okay? Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically, you're probably not gonna be able to see this too well, but I'm actually pulling my hands away from each other, and in doing that, it's opening up my chest. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. I believe this is the 4th time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one again. You might want to try to get your hands a little closer because you might find you're actually loosening up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we do want to switch arms with this because you probably felt you're getting a nice stretch in the one arm. So we want to switch it up, do the same thing. Now I notice this is the one stretch, I notice a huge difference in me. I'm going to turn around so you can see my hands are probably nowhere near as close as they were on the last one. All right, so those who can do and those who can't teach, right? So here we go, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice breath. Let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, definitely tight on that side. Okay, I'm retiring the towel. The last stretch in this routine is called the prayer stretch. Now, if you have been working, let's say you've been using your kitchen table or a counter, you are going to want to find something lower for this one because you do need to, it works best on your knees. I'm actually lowering this box here. So you're gonna come on your knees and you're gonna put your hands in prayer position. And all you're gonna do is lean back and try to bring your hands, keeping the palms together, bring them back towards your head. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm actually gonna move myself back a little bit more, see if I can bring my hands even further back. And here we go. Let's do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to widen my elbows a little bit. See if I can deepen that stretch for myself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That felt good, right? So there you go. That was the Total Body Harmony Mobility Routine. One of the easiest, most effective mobility stretching routines you can do anywhere with really no equipment. A bench, a chair, a towel, a t-shirt, a sock. Whatever you have available. You can do them at your office, you can do them at home. Very, very easy to do. Now don't get discouraged by feeling, if you find, like I said, you're really tight on one side of the body and not as, have greater mobility on the other side. That's okay. That's what these stretches are designed to do. Not only do they make us aware of the areas we need to work on, but they also, we can actually measure that improvement in the differences every time we do this routine. As far as how often you want to do that routine, that's really up to you. You can do it once a day. You can do it a couple times a day. You may find that you have just a couple minutes at work and you want to do a few of them and you have, 5 minutes. You might not get the whole routine in, but you can certainly pick some of these and get them done. But as many times or as often as you wish to do the entire routine, absolutely go ahead, go through that. Go through it even, 2-3 times total if you have the time to do it in one shot. Don't forget to check that pinned comment below before you go for another great stretching, mobility, flexibility routine that will also help you burn fat. That's the metabolic stretching program. Wonderful, you're gonna love it. Also, before you leave, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscription bell button and the notification bell so you never miss any more of our great content. I'm Coach Tanya. Thanks for working out with me today, and I'll see you soon.